Hi, Lovely Tank here, aka your mama on a mission. And I'm doing a quick video for moms who know that in these uncertain times that you feel it in your gut that it's time to begin to think about how can you create a shift and begin to use your gifts and talents to bring in resources into your family. So sometimes it's a little bit frustrating when we have littles around the house and also we have a passion that's burning inside of us and we don't know how to get it out and still take care of our babies, right? So I have 3 quick tips for those of you who are ready to begin the process of at least putting it down on paper. Number 1, you want to dream while you clean is kind of what I think of it as. I mean, I have a 1-year-old, I have a 12-year-old, 10, and a 7-year-old. So I've had a lot of dreaming, a lot of life, and a lot of planning in between all of those years of rearing babies. So dream while you clean means keep a notebook at the counter, keep a piece of paper on the wall so that while you're sleeping you can write notes to yourself, jot down ideas, because the most significant ideas always seem to come to us at the most inconvenient times. So if you set yourself up for success, you'll be able to write it down real quickly so you can go back and focus on the task at hand. Number 2, I mentioned about keeping a notebook at the counter in the kitchen. What I've learned is never sit down. The minute you sit down and try to get a moment to yourself and write, that's when the needs are going to arise within the kids. They think mama's not doing anything. But if you keep a notebook at the counter, they think that you're just kind of like, doing some work. Probably for them. So they tend to not bother you as much as when you sit down. So keep something handy at the counter so you can jot down some ideas and maybe get a little more focused time throughout your day. The third thing is I want you to begin to pay attention to what you're listening to. What I love to do is always have podcasts going, some type of learning information to kind of keep me where even though I'm with kids all day, I'm still learning and educating myself and kind of evolving myself to that next level just by what I hear. And that also helps me to control my thoughts so I'm not slumping into negativity and feeling like, oh, I'm never going to be able to do ... So those are some 3 tips that I want you to keep in mind. Dream while you clean. Keep paper on a wall or nearby so you can write it down. Keep a notebook at the counter. Number 2, never sit down. Always stand when you can, especially when there's a lot of activity. Just stand at the counter, write down some notes, take some focus time for yourself. Trust me, the kids won't bother you when you're standing. And number 3, pay attention to what you're listening to. Either keep podcasts in your ear or keep podcasts playing in the kitchen around you while you're doing your responsibilities and being the amazing mother and parent that you are. Hope that's helpful. Lovely Tank here, aka your mama on a mission, signing out. Peace. Bye-bye.